You've probably heard the saying that if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Well, this sage advice is absolutely true when it comes to your home, your finances, and your credit. In the midst of the foreclosure crisis, there are companies out there who are trying to take advantage of homeowners in trouble. As if being faced with foreclosure isn't traumatic enough, these loan scam companies are targeting homeowners with false promises of saving their homes or modifying their loans. All they're doing is collecting money from homeowners up front, exorbitant fees, and doing nothing on the back end. In fact, they're even telling homeowners to stop paying their mortgage. This is absolutely a deceptive and fraudulent practice. So while you're getting further and further behind in your loan, these loan scam companies are taking your money and moving on to the next homeowner. Don't be a victim. Avoid anybody who asks for a fee up front. Most foreclosure prevention counseling services are free across the state, including here at the HomeOwnership Center and at Legal Aid. Avoid anyone who guarantees you that they can save your home or modify your loan, and especially avoid anyone that tells you to stop paying your mortgage. Again, there are many free resources available to homeowners, including here at the HomeOwnership Center. We're a HUD-certified counseling agency, and our foreclosure intervention services are free of charge. And while we have a very high success rate with negotiating with lenders and working out repayment plans or loan modifications, remember there are no guarantees in life. If you or anyone you know has fallen victim to one of these scams, please make sure it's reported. Call us here at the HomeOwnership Center at 315-724-4197 or log on to loanscamalert.org. While loan scammers are targeting homeowners in foreclosure, there's another lending shark out in the sea targeting, well, everybody else. Credit repair agencies tend to charge exorbitant fees while promising to clean up or repair your bad credit. Now remember, if you had a mistake on your credit report and it's true, no one can erase it. If you have an error on your credit report that's simply not yours, all you have to do is write a letter and contact the credit bureaus to have that information removed. And you can do that free of charge. Another thing you can do free of charge is monitor your own credit, rather than paying a company to do so. Simply utilize annualcreditreport.com by pulling a free copy of your credit report throughout the year. So in January you pull Experian, maybe in May you pull TransUnion, and then later in the year you pull Equifax. That way you can see your credit profile throughout the year. But remember, you won't get a free credit score. There are several websites where you can get a free copy of a credit score. However, it won't be your FICO score, but it'll be loosely based on the FICO score. Those websites are Quizzle.com, Credit.com, and CreditKarma.com. Now back to those pesky collection items. If you've had some collection items that you've paid off in the past and you look at your credit report, what do they say? If they're showing as unpaid, then you absolutely want to go through the dispute process, which you can do for free by sending a letter. If the items are showing as paid, then that's correct. Just because you pay off a negative item does not mean it will disappear from your credit report. However, that's what credit repair agencies will promise you. And definitely walk away from any company who asks you to create a new Social Security number or EIN number to establish new credit with a new identity. As a general rule of thumb, if you encounter any agency that asks you for money up front before they've performed a service, walk away. You can monitor your credit and correct items on your own for free. If you think that you've encountered a company who's deceptive or fraudulent, contact the Federal Trade Commission or the Attorney General's office. The best way to avoid being scammed is to safeguard your information, do your research, and ask around. Anyone that would call you on the phone or email you pretending to be one of your financial institutions asking you for information is not legitimate. A legitimate financial institution would never call you to verify your Social Security number, name, address, or date of birth, and would never look for that information in an email. For more information about loan scams or credit repair scams, please call the HomeOwnership Center at 315-724-4197.